Hello everyone! Welcome to my channel Solo Epoxy Art. And today we will do the Duet technique from the wonderful Olga, Etter.art. I will use pigments from Etter.art. First time. I have no experience with these pigments. This is my experiment. Actually, Olga used a thick resin. I don't have a thick resin. So that's why I will use a resin from Craft resin. It's resin low viscosity. And I use the mold from resin cursus from Mica. I like this mold. They're very good quality. I am making my first color from Etter.art pigment drops. The color name's Berry. As always, mix our pigment very well, so that the pigment doesn't settle to the bottom. And our Olga Etter.art recommend mixed our pigments twice. First time when coloring resin with pigment, and second time before our pouring. So mix our resin. Now our second color is black, and I have no idea how many drops to drip, because I have no experience with the pigment from Etter.art. Well, we will see what happens. Also, very good mix our pigments. Olga says that for this technique, the room temperature should be between 27-28 degrees Celsius. But there are 25 degrees in my room now. I'm very hope everything works out. For my pearl color, I use color berry powder. I mix it very well. And now our white color. Mix it very well, very carefully. And you know, I'm very glad that Olga gave a live broadcast, a live stream on the Resin Art website with her Duet technique. And Duet technique has become very, very popular now. Very people are doing it now. And of course, I decided to try it. And now you see my colors are ready. And I hope we can start my black one, white one. It's all from Etter.art. And my pearl powder, I use it often from color berry. Well, let's start with our berry color. Pouring a thin stream closer to the edge of the mold. And just try to make the ring the same thickness on all sides. Excuse me, sorry, it's my dog. Very carefully, not too fast. Just pour everything out to the last drop. And one more interesting thing, maybe it's interesting for you. Our wonderful Olga from Etter.art. Her name is Olga. Her link is Etter.art. Kapля from Russia is translated into English as drop. Kapля, it means drop. Do you understand? Maybe it's interesting for you. And now we collect our resin, all our resin, to the last drop, to the last kapля. We clean our spatulas. We will use them again. Before pouring, I mix my color again. Now it's black one. Pour it in the circle, closer to the edge of our mold. As close as possible to the edge of the mold, but not on the mold. It's very important. Be careful, not too fast. Just very gently, ring in ring. The ring should be the same thickness on all sides. And if you see our berry color close the center, it's very good. We collect all the resin to the last drop, to the last kapля. And just a little touch. Be careful with our mold, very gently. And now it's 25 degrees in my room now. And I hope it's enough for this technique, for duet technique. And now our pearl color. Mix it very well again. Pour in a circle onto the black one color, closer to the edge of the mold. And very important, we don't go to the center, just to the edge of the mold. Mix our white very well. Again, before pouring. This is advice from Olga, from Kapля. And we pour closer to the center. On the black one, a ring to ring. It's very important. A ring to ring. A ring on the same thickness from all sides. Very carefully, not too fast, take your time. And again, we collect all to the last drop, to the last kapля. And now very gently touch. And another thing from Olga. In this technique we do not alcohol spray. It's very, very important. Only the heat gun. So, you see, not alcohol spray. Because alcohol spray make holes in our drawing. But we don't want that. So, only heat gun. And now we pour our transparent on into the center. Very, very gently, straight into the center. To the last drop, to the last капля. And little bit and carefully touch. Be careful with our mold. And now we decorate our middle with the real stones and glitters. Let's let the resin work. Carefully lower the stones to the bottom. Little touch again. And look on the magic of resin. You can pull the color towards the center very, very carefully. We don't break our drawing. So, let's look a little closer. I hope the drawing turns out well. And I hope 25 degrees in my room it's enough. So, the next day, unmolding time, our favorite time. Let's have a look. So, are you ready? 1, 2, 3, and wow! So, my middle didn't close. I think it was cold in my room. It's not enough temperature. 25 degrees, it's not enough. Not bad, but this is not a duet technique. We'll try again. Thank you for being in my channel, and bye bye!